Hi everyone, Crafty Sensei here. I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial on how to do a yarn hat ornament. All you'll need is a paper towel roll at the end piece, and I cut it off about 3/4 of an inch. You can really use any size that you'd like. That's completely up to yourself. You'll need some cotton balls. That's optional if you like. And you'll need some yarn. I've cut this yarn into 12 inches. It probably doesn't have to be so long, but I'm going to use 12 inches. It's better to have too much than too little. Okay, so let's get to it. All you have to do is put your two end pieces together, so making it half a piece. So now they're 6 inches both sides. All I'm going to do is put the halfway mark, I'm going to put it underneath through the hole, and all I'm going to do is lift it like this. Put my two fingers through, just like so, and I'm just going to pull, hold on to the paper towel, and just like that, give it a nice little tug. Okay, so that's one. Let's grab another piece. So you take it, make it half, take the center piece, go through. I like to make it all in the same direction. Well, it's actually preferable you do it all in the same direction, and you'll see why after, but you can always fix it after too. So you just go through here. Okay, one more time. Okay, I'll continue the process and I'll be back. All right, so I'm all done. And as you can see, all these little knots here, they line up perfectly. They're not down here. So that's exactly what you want. Kind of looks like a little jellyfish. So all we're gonna do from here is on a toque or a winter hat, and you like to see that little lip when it's rolled, just to make the ornament look more like a hat. So I like to take half, just turn it around a little bit, put that through the hole, makes it a lot easier, and then take the other side, turn it around, put through the hole, and there you go. So now you just gotta go through. Now you got to play with it a little bit, so because you want to make sure that you get those little knots on the inside. So you just got to roll them around a little bit, and now you can see how you have that little ridge on the top, right? So you can see how you have that little ridge. So just turn those little pieces in. You can move them around, and if you have it too tight, well then you might have to play with it a little bit. There you go. It's not really going to matter because you're not going to see that part of it. All right, so I just give it a little comb through to make sure all the pieces are laying straight out and that they're not stuck everywhere. And so from here, all we're going to do, turn towards you, is take a piece of yarn. I made it a little bit longer than the 12 inches that I was using there, and I'm going to fold it in half again. And what I'm going to do is put it through here, and you just go up to the distance where you think the top of your hat will be. So I'm going to go probably about here. This part is actually, the part that's at the halfway mark is going to be the part that you will hang from the tree. Okay, so let's give it a little tie. And you're going to tie it tighter, so it doesn't matter how far you go over. Just pull it through, because this you can change before you make any, final decisions on it. So give it a little tight pull. Take a look at it. If you think that's going to look all right, yep, that actually looks pretty good to me. And you can go that way and give it one more little tug. Just like that. Okay, so this now, that piece that had the two ends can just blend in with the rest of your toque. And now this part will be the part that you're hanging from the tree. Okay, so now obviously the pom-pom, that's a little too long for a pom-pom. So what we'll do is we'll cut it down some so that it's not so long. And you can, you know, change it afterwards. Keep going too far down on my scissors. All right, I think I need sharps, some better scissors than that. So here you have your pom-pom. It's cute. And now what we're going to do is put the cotton balls that you have, just open them up, give them a little spread there. I need 2 or 3. And all we're going to do, shove it in there so that it gives that shape, and that shape stays like a toque. The pom-poms might be a little too big. May not be. And there you go. There is your yarn toque or hat ornament.